Welcome to my happy place. My name is Destiny, and this is day 2 of the 3-day reset series. Today's theme is realigning, not just the body, but the inner compass, recentering our gaze on where we're going or who we're becoming, focusing on the spine alignment, core, legs, and full body symmetry. For props, you may need a block or books, as well as a cushion, pillow. If you are injured, pregnant, or not, be mindful of your body. Listen to your body. This is your practice. Make it however hard or easy as you would like. All levels are welcome here. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned yogi, you can definitely come back to this practice whenever you feel you need a little bit more alignment. If you're ready, roll out your mat, grab a water, and let's begin. In an easy seated position with one hand over your belly and one hand over your heart. You can close your eyes if you feel safe to do so, or lower your gaze. Just notice your breath coming in and out of your belly. Take full, deep, conscious breaths. When you're ready, place your hands to your knees and just notice your breath. Now we'll move into Sufi circles, rolling in your seat, pushing your chest forward on the inhale. As you exhale, round back. Find a rhythm that suits you, flowing in one direction. Keep your chin slightly tucked, flowing with your breath. Keep your gaze lifted into your third eye center. On your next exhale, switch directions. Feel your energy body catching up to you, still flowing in the other direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep flowing with your breath here. Feeling your spine open in all directions. On your next inhale, come to center. Hold your breath all the way in. Lift your gaze to your third eye center. Pull your Mula Bandha in and up, the muscles you use to hold in your pee, bringing the energy up. Exhale, release. And just notice. Now place your hands to your shins, moving into spinal flex. Inhale, push your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Find a rhythm here that works for you. Waking up your spine, disappearing into the movement. Breathe in the prana. Let it move through every cell in your body, extending, expanding. Repeat the mantra Sat Nam. As you inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, which means truth is my essence. Breathe into the mantra. Feel it all throughout your body. Inhale fully, retain your breath, pull your mula bandha in and up, lift your gaze, push your tongue to the top of your mouth, lifting all the energy up. Exhale, release, and find stillness, just noticing. Extend both of your legs in a 90-degree angle with your feet flexed. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend to the right. Lift your left arm up and over your head. Lift your gaze, open your chest. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up and then bend to the other side. Lifting your right arm up and over your head. Lift your chest. Inhale, come all the way back up. Back to the other side. Reach your left arm up and over. Lift your gaze, open your chest. Inhale, come back to center. Come to the other side, reaching that right arm up and over. Lift your gaze. Inhale, come back to center. Keep your right leg extended, bend into your left knee and step it over your right leg. Hug your left knee into your chest. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. Drop your left knee on top of your right knee, stacking them. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, walk your fingertips out, fold forward. You can also use a block here to give yourself a little bit of lift. Place it to your third eye center and reach forward at whatever level works for you. In half cow face pose. Wherever you decide to settle, take long, deep, intentional breaths, feeling the stretch in your outer hip and your piriformis. With every inhale, lengthen your spine, and with every exhale, melt into gravity. On your next inhale, come all the way back up to seated and switch sides. Bend into your right knee, place it over your left. Hug your right knee in. Inhale, lift your right arm up and over behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. Lower your right knee to your left knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, slowly walk yourself all the way down, staying wherever you are with whatever props you need, taking long, deep, intentional breaths, surrendering to the pose. Inhale, come back to seated. Extend both of your legs. Bend into both of your knees, making your way into tabletop. And when you feel ready, tuck your toes, shift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Take some long, deep breaths here. Feel your heart melt towards your knees. Now let's find some movement in our down dog. Rolling your head around. Maybe even bringing your hips into it, bending into your knees. Roll around. Just feel into what your body needs here. Roll around in one direction. And then maybe switching directions, rolling the other way. On your next inhale, step or jump to the front of the mat and halfway lift with your fingertips to the floor or to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up into upward salute. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up into upward salute. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back. Drop your knees if you need. Lower down to your belly. Place your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, downward facing dog. Take your dog for a walk, melting your heel one at a time down to the floor, bending into your knees, breathing deep, long, intentional breaths, lifting your hips up. Bring your awareness to your hands. Have your thumbs point towards each other and your index finger pointing forward, creating a cup with your hands, protecting your wrists. On your next breath in, step forward between your hands and halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You can have a generous bend in the knee here. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up into upward salute, slight back bend. Exhale, release, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up into upward salute. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back, shift forward, bend at a 90-degree angle in your elbows. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your gaze, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, shift it back, downward facing dog. Connect back to your breath. Feel the shoulders melt away from your ears. Elongate your spine, pushing away from the mat. And let the weight drain through your heels, lifting your hips up, melting your chest towards your knees. On your next breath in, step forward in halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up into upward salute, slight back bend. Exhale, release your hands, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up into upward salute, slight back bend. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back, shift forward, bring your elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, shift it back, downward facing dog. Draw your thighs towards the back of the mat and gently push your shoulders away from your ears. If you need to drop down into child's pose at any time, please do. Listen to your body. Don't push yourself past your limits. You can also pause me at any time to sit deeper into a pose or to take a break. Honor your body. On your next inhale, step or jump to the front of the mat and halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up into upward salute, slight back bend. Exhale, release your hands, Tadasana. Intertwine your arms, crossing your left arm under your right. Bend your right knee into your chest, pull your belly button to your spine as you kick back and reach forward, Warrior 3. Keep your hips square, reach the crown of your head forward as you kick your heel back. Keeping your arms interlaced, drop your back foot down. Inhale, high lunge. Drop your back heel down. Exhale, reach your arms up as you bend back into reverse warrior. Inhale, come back to center.
Exhale, bow forward, left shoulder to left knee, humble warrior. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, reach your arms up, lift your gaze, arch your back, reverse warrior. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hinge forward, bow, humble warrior. Inhale, come back to center. Swivel on your back foot. Exhale, unravel your arms, square your front foot. Keep your left foot grounded as you kick your right foot up into half split. Try to lower your chest to the floor. You can also use your left hand to hold on to your left ankle and reach forward with your right hand. It's okay if you wobble, wiggle, or fall out. Just come back to it and breathe. Exhale, release your back foot down, step it back, chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, shift it back, downward facing dog. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, lift your hips, melt your heels. Feel your belly expand as you inhale. Feel your heart melt towards your knees on your exhales. On your next breath in, step or jump to the front of the mat and halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up in upward salute, slight back bend. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides into Tadasana. Eagle arms, right arm under left. Bend your left knee into your chest, pull your belly button to your spine. Exhale, kick back, reach forward, reach the crown of your head forward, square your hips. Warrior 3. Breathe. Keep your hands interlaced. Exhale, drop your back foot down. Inhale, high lunge. Drop your back heel down, opening your hips. Exhale, reach back, arch your back, reverse warrior. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bow forward, right shoulder to right knee, humble warrior. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, reach back, lift your gaze, reverse warrior. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hinge at your hips, bow forward, humble warrior. Inhale, come back to center. Swivel on your back foot. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, unravel your hands, square your front foot. Keep your right foot grounded as you lift your left foot up into half split. You can hold onto your right ankle with your right hand here. Just breathe, pushing your chest towards the floor. Exhale, release it down to the floor. Step it back, chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Allow your heels to sink deeper into the mat. Elongate your spine, lift your hips. On your next inhale, step or jump to the front of the mat in halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up into upward salute, slight back bend. Exhale, release your hands, Tadasana. Step a leg of your choosing back, opening out to the side of the mat. Turn your toes towards the outside corners of your mat. Open your arms out into cactus and shift down into goddess. Keep your back straight here, tucking your tailbone down. Let's move into knee taps, keeping your arms out in cactus. On your exhale, tap your right hand to your left knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, open. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, open. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, open. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, open. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, open. Lift yourself all the way up to standing. Bend into your right knee, coming down to the floor. Flex your left foot. Place a block under your right foot if you need to ground. Place your right hand in front of your right foot. Reach your left fingertips over, trace your arm across your chest and up into Skandasana. Lift your chest, lift your gaze. Beautiful. Exhale, close it down. Remove any blocks. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Heel toe your right foot out. Drop your left knee to the floor, lowering down into lizard. Maybe find a soft rock side to side, breathing into your hip space. Maybe you'd like to come down to your elbows. If you'd like to open your hip a little bit more, place your right hand to your right knee and push it out to the side. You can find a rock or circle here with your hips. Feel into what your body is craving right now. On your next inhale, make your way up. Tuck your back toes under. Then step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, dropping down into Malasana. Place your palms together in heart center. Lengthen your spine, tucking your chin. And on your next breath in, slowly make your way all the way up to standing. Release, Tadasana. Step whichever leg you'd like back, opening out to the side of the mat. Turn your toes to the outside corners of the mat. Open your arms out into cactus and come down into goddess. Let's do 10 pulses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Come all the way up. Reach up, then bend and lower into your left knee, extending your right leg, flexing your foot. You can use a block under your left foot if you need. Place your left hand in front of your left foot. Reach over with your right fingertips and trace your arm across your chest and open into full Skandasana. Lift your chest, lift your gaze. On your next breath out, close it down. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Heel toe your left foot open. Drop your back knee. Maybe staying here or coming down to your elbows. Finding a rock if you want in either position. Maybe placing your left hand to your left knee, opening up your hip. Breathe into your hip space. On your next breath in, make your way up, tuck your back toes under, and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, dropping down into Malasana. You can use a block under your bum here. Tuck your chin down, lengthening your spine. And on your next inhale, come all the way back up to standing. Release your hands, Tadasana. Move your weight into your left foot as you bend your right knee into your chest. Breathe. Find your drishti, your point of focus that doesn't move. And when you feel ready, bend your right knee over your left knee, maybe wrapping your foot around your calf. Interlace your arms with your left arm under your right. Lift your arms up as you sink your hips down in full eagle pose. Focus on your drishti and pull your belly button to your spine. Balancing isn't about staying still. It's about how you respond when conditions aren't favorable or easy. Next breath in, unravel your legs and step your right leg back, coming into high lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step your right leg closer, about 2 feet apart. Lengthen your legs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold all the way down, pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift one more time. Exhale, fold, unravel your arms, square your front foot, step it back, chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push away from the mat. Feel your heels sinking deeper to the floor. Lengthen your spine. Lift your hips. On your next inhale, step or jump to the front of the mat and halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to upward slight back bend. Exhale, release your hands, Tadasana. Bring your left knee into your chest this time, pulling it in. Find your drishti, then bend your left knee over your right knee, maybe hooking your foot. Intertwine your arms with your right arm under this time. Reach your arms up as you sink your hips down in full eagle pose. This is the practice, noticing your reaction when things get hard. Breathe. Pull your belly button to your spine. On your next breath in, unravel your legs, step your left leg back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, step your left leg closer to your right leg, 2 feet apart. Lengthen your legs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. One more time. Exhale, unravel your arms. Square your front foot. Step it back. Chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Shift it back. Downward facing dog. Push away from the mat. Lift your hips. On your next inhale, step or jump through your arms, making your way down to the floor. However you get there, lengthen your legs long, and then open them out to a 90-degree angle. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Actively keep your feet engaged and pull your thighs externally outward. You can use a block or a cushion under your head and reach your arms forward. Breathe deep, long, and intentional breaths. Relax your face, release your jaw, and evenly push through both sitting bones. With every inhale, lengthen your spine. With every exhale, feel your heart melt down to the floor. On your next breath in, slowly walk yourself all the way up. Bend your left knee, placing your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the hip, lower your navel towards your thigh. Reach forward, tuck your chin, soften your face, loosen your jaw. Breathe. On your next breath in, make your way all the way up to seated, slowly and gently, switching sides. Bend into your right knee, place your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold your navel towards your thigh. Head to knee pose. Reach your arms forward. Maybe use a strap here if you need one. Maybe pulse with your breath. Do whatever feels good for you in your body. On your next breath in, come all the way back up. Then when you feel ready, lengthen your legs and make your way all the way down to your back. Bring your feet to the floor, bend into your knees. Open your arms out into cactus. Lift your hips up and over to the right. Bring your knees into your chest, then let them drop over to the left, turning your gaze to the right. You can intertwine your legs if that feels good for you. Keep both of your shoulder blades on the mat in supine twist. Let yourself fully surrender here, twisting gently, breathing deeply. With each exhale, release tension from the lower back. On your next breath in, bring your knees back to center, unraveling them if you had them twisted. Place your feet to the floor, center your hips, bring your feet mat width apart, and windshield wipe your knees side to side. Now bring your feet close to your bum, lift your hips up and over to the left, lift your knees into your chest, then let them drop over to the right. Twisting your legs if that feels good, then turning your gaze to the left. Supine twist. Where could you invite breath in to create space? And where could you soften without effort? On your next breath in, bring your knees back to center, placing your feet to the floor and centering your spine. Place your feet hip width or mat width apart as you windshield wipe your knees side to side. Locate your block or cushion, place it next to your hip. Bring your arms straight down beside you with your palms face down and your heels close to your bum. On your next inhale, lift your hips up. Then grab your block or bolster or whatever you have, place it under your sacrum and lower down. Supported bridge. If you feel safe to do so, close your eyes and draw in your awareness. Let it settle like sand through water all the way to your center. Draw in a breath, and with it, gather your focus back to yourself. Inhale, bring in clarity. Exhale, release any distractions. Bring your awareness back to the space around you, and let's slowly bring ourselves back down to the ground. Lift your hips up on your next inhale and remove the block or prop out of the way. Walk your feet out to the outside edges of your mat and let your knees knock together, releasing your lower back. Breathe and soften here. Allow yourself to completely melt into the floor. When you feel ready, walk your feet in. Bend your knees into your chest. Wrap both hands around. And then start rocking side to side, massaging your lower back. And then when you feel ready, and only when you feel ready, release your legs out long coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Open your palms up to the sky. Maybe lift your chest up so you can roll your shoulders down. Let your feet flop out to the sides. Close your eyes. And let's start a soft body scan to fully relax. Starting at your feet. Relax and release all the muscles in and around your feet and your ankles. Relax your lower legs, your knees. Relax your thighs. Feel a melting sensation come up and over your hips, sinking you deeper into the floor. Feel your belly expand and release. Feel your lower back relax. Feel your chest and your heart center open, release, and relax. Feel your shoulders melt into the floor and feel a melting sensation come up and over those shoulders, melting down your arms into your phalanges, sinking you deeper into the earth. Feel your throat open, release, and relax. Release your jaw and let your tongue relax in your mouth. Feel the muscles all around your face, in between your eyebrows and around your eyes, in your cheeks, fully release. Feel the back of your head sinking deeper into the floor, fully releasing and relaxing, allowing the earth to hold you in your truest, most authentic, most relaxed and real version of you. Bring your awareness back to the space around you and to the breath flowing in your body, maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes, rolling your wrists and your ankles, bringing your awareness back to your body. Slowly, gently bend into both of your knees and roll to one side. Pausing in the pose that symbolizes rebirth. For as we push ourselves up from this position, we leave behind the old, the stagnant, the limiting self, and come up into the version of ourselves that we've aligned ourselves to become. Lifting yourself up, come to an easy seated position, placing one hand over the other in your heart center. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. If you've enjoyed this flow and you would like to see more, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate your support so much. And I would love to flow with you again. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.